Before you upgrade to PerfectMIND 3, there's a couple of areas in the program that you should check before proceeding. One of the areas is how you manage your student memberships. The top section of the contact page is for membership information. So, based on the type of membership that you sold in the checkout, should dictate what fields are populated here. So if your membership was an ongoing membership, meaning it had no duration, no expiry, then the membership type field here would be automatically set to ongoing, and the ongoing box would be checked. If your membership had a duration, meaning it has a specific number of days that it expires in, then that expiry date will be populated here. So if each membership has been sold correctly, then only ongoing or only limited expiry date or only punch pass will have the appropriate fields completed. Now, if you did not sell your memberships through the checkout, meaning you simply added your student to the program and then edited this page and manually just update these fields with the appropriate information, if you did it this way, and as long as again it's definitive as to what type of membership it is, ongoing or limited or punch pass, then those membership details will be carried over after the upgrade. Now, if you have been manually updating your students' memberships with any conflicting data, here's an example. I sold an ongoing membership because I wanted their billing to be automated and continuous for an indefinite period of time. But internally, I have set expiry dates because I actually need to renew them on a specific date. Because you have conflicting data here, an expiry date, but the membership's actually ongoing, PerfectMIND is not going to be able to know what type of membership this is after the upgrade is completed. What will happen is the student will not have a membership clearly defined on its page any longer, and there will be a report called Upgrade Results that will be located in the Reports folder after the upgrade that will have a list of records that require your attention. There is a post-upgrade results video that you should watch to follow this after your upgrade is complete. And another scenario that you should look for is any student memberships that have a number of remaining classes in addition to having definitive membership information. So here is a membership that expires in April of 2013, but for some reason I had perhaps any punch pass details that were on a membership that I sold. So maybe I had a specific number in the number of sessions field in the membership that I sold them before. So upon a few attendance records, it's actually counted down a number of classes and it's put them in the negative. This here is conflicting data. And this will result in this student being included in that upgrade results report. My advice to you is to remove this remaining classes if this number is irrelevant or inaccurate. Make sure that the membership details are clear. Now, another question you may have is, what if I've customized my page layouts or I've customized reports or views? Now, if you've added custom fields to your contact page, those fields will be kept after the upgrade. Now, if you have them in a very specific placement throughout your page layout, the order or placement of those fields may be changed. So after the upgrade is complete, you may have to log into PerfectMIND Smart Client and rearrange your page layout as you see fit. Unfortunately, exact placement of custom fields cannot be retained because certain page layouts or the certain page layout needs to be defined for PerfectMIND 3. And there are a couple of objects that are going to become outdated after the upgrade. One of them is current rank. Current rank is going to be replaced with an object called promotion in PerfectMIND 3. It doesn't mean you're going to lose your rank data or other data associated with it, such as date last promoted, or readiness, or even enrollment date. Because PerfectMIND 3 will support multi-style per student, so your students can actually have a rank in more than one style. And to accommodate that, we've had to actually migrate rank data to a new object called promotion. So you may have to update or create any custom views or reporting that you had, since these will be outdated after the upgrade. Again, I recommend watching the post-upgrade results video to follow this. And lastly, there's one other area that you should take note of before upgrading, and that's your programs and your ranks. If you go to Settings, and then under Apps, click on Martial Arts, and then Ranks. If you want to take advantage of the new enhanced rank promotion functionality in PerfectMIND 3, please ensure that if you have a set of ranks and you're using PerfectMIND to track your ranks for your students, that the order number of the ranks is in correct sequence. So, for instance, I have a junior karate program. It has 7 ranks, and they are numbered 1 through 7. Now, I also have an adult karate program, and it is numbered from 101 to 106. It's a unique ranking system, and so the sequence of order numbers must be unique. They must be in order within each other, so from 101 to 106. But this set of numbers is different than my junior program, because they are different programs, and they each actually have their own ranking system. And then further to that, here's another example. I have an Aikido program, and it goes from 201 to 207. Again, they are in order, but this set of order numbers is unique from the other 2 sets. You also want to ensure that your ranks are linked to the appropriate programs. Now, when you go to Ranks and Settings, there is actually no column by default for program name. So there is a way to add it. If you log in using PerfectMIND Smart Client, this can be accessed or downloaded from the login page of perfectmind.com. When you launch Smart Client, if you're not familiar with it, this is the interface of Smart Client. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the ranks object directly. So you would click plus tab, and then click on all objects. Click on the next button until you get to ranks. To add the program name to the ranks view, simply click on the all view and then mouse over the edit button that's just to the left of the name of the view. Click on Add Column, then click on Ranks here at the top, and it will show you any related objects. The only related object is Program. Click on this, and then select Name, and then Save. Now, if I scroll down through my list of ranks, I've got my Junior Karate ranks, and now I've got my Program Name column here, so I can see Karate Juniors is here. My adult karate program, it's got its own set of ranks, and it's linked to my karate adults program. And then lastly, I can see my Aikido ranks. Each one is linked to the program name Aikido. If these aren't done, then you can click on any rank, and you can just click on the lookup and link it to the appropriate program. And you'll want to ensure that this is completed. Now, if you have any questions about any preparation that you need before upgrading, you can certainly contact us, of course, through our usual support channels. We have a toll-free number, as well as we can be accessed via live chat. And further, we also provide live Q&A training online Monday to Friday on our support page at ChampionsWay.com. Simply click on Live Training. And we provide 3 classes, Monday through Friday, at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and 1 p.m. Pacific Time. That's 1, 2, and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you have to do to access the class is ensure that you have audio, and click on here to access the room. I hope that you found this video to be helpful in preparing for the upgrade to PerfectMIND 3. I do encourage you to watch the post-upgrade results video to follow this one after your upgrade to ensure that you've prepared yourself with some of the features, changes, and benefits of using PerfectMIND 3.